All right, welcome back. In this video, we are going to further enhance our journey with Trivy. So, in this video, we are going to learn about three main important flags that will make our life easier when we are dealing with Trivy. Okay, and entire thing, whatever we are going to do today, is documented on the second repository, second subdirectory of Trivy tutorial. All you have to do is just go to the Trivy main flags, and here you will find the readme.md file where all the thing has been documented. Okay, now here, we know how do we use Trivy, how do we run basic scan, how do we see OS level issues and application level issues, right? Now in this video, we are going to see how we can differentiate it based on severity, now based on vulnerability type, and let's say if you are working with CI/CD, what is the exit code? These are all the things that we are going to cover today. So let us first see the theory and then we are going to jump directly to the practical. So Trivy, using Trivy is easy, but controlling what Trivy shows, which vulnerability matters, and when it should fail your CI/CD pipeline, where the real skill begins. So this is where our new journey will get started. So in this guide, we are going to cover three most important flags that everyone should know. Okay, by default, Trivy shows all the vulnerabilities, that is low, medium, high, critical, and unknown. And if you care about only the important issues that is critical and high, so this filter will come into your picture, that is hyphen FM severity. So in order to find the severity which are of high and critical, you need to run Trivy image hyphen FM severity high and critical followed by the image name. Okay, and then it will only show you the vulnerabilities that are of severity high and critical. Okay, so let us run this command and see how does it looks. So Trivy image hyphen hyphen sev high and critical and Python 3.10. Now, what it will do, it will update the database and it will run the scan using application analyzer. It will break it down into two parts, that is OS level and package level management. And then it will show you the report that are of severity, high and critical. Now, once everything is done, it will show a report in a tabular manner and that will take 10 to 20 seconds and it will be displayed on your screen. So here you can see all the issues that are of type high and critical are displayed in the screen. Let me just go here and here you can see the severity high. There are no critical, that's why it is showing 0 over here. But you got the gist how things work. But let's say if I only want to see the issues that are of type low, so instead of high and critical, I'll just run low over here and you can see it will print the issues that are of low type. Make sure you're writing everything in uppercase so that it will render everything and then it will print the issues on your screen. And here all the things that you see are of low category. So let me just scroll up and here I can show you the severity type as low for all of these scan. And here you can see the severity is low for the scan that we ran just now. I hope you understand how does hyphen hyphen severity flag works. Okay, let us move forward and here we are going to learn about vuln-type, which stands for vulnerability type. So in Trivy, the vulnerabilities are categorized into two sections, that is OS level vulnerability and library level vulnerability. So let's say if you want to see the issues that are of OS level vulnerability, you just need to run command Trivy image hyphen hyphen vuln-type. And here you need to define the vulnerability type that you are looking for, that is OS. Now here if I go and I'll just clear the screen, I just increase the font. And here when I run Trivy image vulnerability type OS for the image Python 3.10. Here it actually showed the issue, okay, which are related to operating system. Okay, and here you can see it is using Debian 13.2. But if my requirement change somehow and I am just interested with the vulnerability that are with the libraries, okay, so I just run the command Trivy image vulnerability type library followed by the image name. Now, why it is useful? So, see, if you are someone who is dealing with infra and security, you will be just interested in OS level vulnerabilities. But if you are a developer who is fixing the issue, then you will be interested in package level management vulnerability, or the issues that are coming through the libraries, so that you can directly fix in the requirement of txt, patch it, update it, and the issue will get resolved. But if it is at infra level, then you have to run the command for OS. All right. I hope you understand one type flag. Here we covered OS level vulnerability and library level vulnerability. Okay. Now, coming up next, the third and the final flag, that is exit code. So it is used to fail the pipeline whenever we are using Trivy, because by default Trivy exits with code 0, which shows success even if it file vulnerabilities. But whenever we are dealing with CI/CD, let's say Jenkins, and we want to field a build which has serious issue, so CI/CD uses exit code 1 to block the deployment to post review for vulnerability. It actually helps you to strengthen the DevSecOps culture. Okay. Now, failure build of if higher critical issue is fine. So in your pipeline, you just have to add this SH in one of your step, and what it will do, it will just run a Trivy scan, and it will find high and critical vulnerability in your Python 3.10 image. And if issues are found, then it will fail the pipeline, and this is the output that you will be getting. What will happen if you run this command directly? So what will happen if you run this command directly? Okay, so let us run this command and see what is the output that we will be getting after running this command. Okay, so again it will scan the DB, and this is the output that we are getting. But the same command, whenever it is executed in a pipeline, it will fail the pipeline and show you that due to these vulnerability, the pipeline got failed, and your life will become easier to identify the high and critical vulnerability in a pipeline in a Docker image. And yeah, that is the basic use case of using exit code flag in Trivy. Okay, so let us revise whatever we did. Today we covered three flags, that is -FN severity, that is used to filter important vulnerability. Second is -FN vuln-type, which is used to filter OS level and library level vulnerabilities. Third is -exit-code, that is used to fail CI/CD pipeline on security issues. I hope these flags will definitely add value to your learning to filter out issues based on the Docker image. You can now try to implement this flag on multiple Docker images and try to explore how does the output differ. Even try it with, if you are working with severity, try it low, medium, high, critical, and unknown. Okay, just for the closure, just want to show you how you can run a report for low vulnerability. Let me clear the screen, and let's see if I want to find the severity that are of medium, because I didn't show you. It should be in capital letter, and followed by you have to provide the image name. So here the image is Python 3.10. It will scan the entire image, and it will show you all the issues at OS level and at application level, that is library level, which are of severity medium. I hope this video did add value to your learning, and in the next video we are going to buckle up our learning with review. So yeah, that was all, and I will see you in the next one. In the next video, we are going to see how you can run the Trivy scan on a local image, fix it, and then you push it to Docker. Yeah, that was all, and I will see you in the next one.